What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Red King Papa. We back at it again today for you guys. So, college football 27 dropped earlier this week, and it caught a little bit of backlash. EA put in microtransactions for Road to Glory and Dynasty mode. Now, see, I'm not a big Dynasty guy. I do dabble in it sometimes, but not all the time. I'm more of a Road to Glory guy, more of a create your story type of guy. And, for me, creating the player and letting them create a narrative, like if I wanted to make a safety or I want to make an edge rusher and I wanted him to, be somewhat effective, like I want him to, get, to a level that I can be like, oh, okay, we're good. But they try to pull in a 2K move, which is get microtransactions and do it for like career or dynasty. And honestly, I just don't like that. Players like me, players like, obviously, shout out to Bordeaux and shout out to T-Top. Those two were at the head of this. Mainly Bordeaux. Bordeaux was literally at the head of this. This was just phenomenal work by him. Created the play, don't pay type shit. So it created a movement, and it just, obviously, community felt betrayed by EA, and Bordeaux said something that I thought was very interesting. He said, you're going to have to rebuild that trust. And I don't think the devs are at fault. I really don't think the devs are at fault here. I think they were just caught in the middle of this, but I do think the head of EA tried to do what 2K has done with NBA, and they tried to establish that, and everybody was like, no, don't do that to us. And I am at the front of that. I agree with the community sentiment. I agree with Bordeaux's sentiment, and I 100% agree with, you shouldn't have to pay to make your player like a fucking 99. Like, dude, that is what 2K does. And 2K, I am bringing your ass up because you have done this shit for years. And while your community is fine with that shit, because that seems to be the norm, at least EA took the balls to straight up fix the issue. Even though it had to take the community to do so, they still put out a response like this. So let me read you the response, 2K, and maybe you might take a page out of this book, because your sorry ass continues to do this shit, and we don't like it. Thank you for the continued passion, for an incredible response to College Football 27. We love this game and the sport. College football is always and will be about the sights, sounds, pedigree, traditions, atmosphere, Saturdays, and College Football 27. We aspire to deliver the deepest experience to date with all new Dynasty blueprint, new positions, Road to Glory, and the best college football gameplay yet. However, your feedback in Road to Glory and in Dynasty is what we missed the mark with. With the introduction of paid progression options, this was added independent of deeper mode progressions with aim to give players more choices. More choices. But what you said is that they're not adding the value we intended. Tomorrow morning, we will remove all paid progression options from Road to Glory and Online Dynasty. An unfortunate side effect of removing... An unfortunate side effect of removing paid progression is that players will have college points balance in their wallets will not be able to apply the balance in Road to Glory or in Dynasty. So jump between now and then and apply your points. Our goal for live service plans for College Football 28 and beyond will be deliver value, features, contents with greater transparency and communication. We are moving fast to respond to your feedback in game, so stay tuned for follow-up communications next week, where we'll take you through more design details, share goals for college football 27. We love this game. We love this community. We love college football. CFB 27 is our third best college football ever. We can't wait to see you on the field. Your dev team, CFB, go play. So it takes balls to do this. It really does. It takes a lot of balls to do this because EA, listen, I have been a buyer of college football and Madden for years, all the way dated back to the PS2 era where I played Madden with my brothers and we had a blast. But what upsetted me about this was like you were going down the 2K path. You should not go down the 2K path at all. Don't do what they're doing because they don't give a damn about the community. They will say one thing and it will be hot bullshit. So please don't do what 2K has done because you almost going down that path would have been very, very hard to come back from. Because what you cannot do is take advantage of your community. You cannot do that. Because the trust level will go down. Your revenue will go down. And more importantly, people are just not going to buy your product because your product is what your your authentic product is what we enjoyed the most about the previous two games. Even though 25 had the bigger reaction and 26 still was good, but we were getting there. 27 has something to be better for, and I think you doing this now kind of saved you from what could have been a downfall. So I'm glad that you're doing this now because it's not a good look. But hopefully this is a learning experience. Don't do this. Just leave the offline mode alone. If you want to deal with the online mode, just deal with Ultimate Team. That's fine. You can deal with that. Ultimate Team is what people want to play. Then let them play Ultimate Team. Don't mess with Dynasty or Road to Glory. Just don't do it. You know what I mean? It's just not a good look. It's not a good look. So, anyway, guys. And before I sign off, one last thing for 2K. 2K. Like I said, the way you've handled the microtransactions for years, you're lucky EA was able to do something about this. Because you still have not done anything about it. That's all I have to say about your ass. But EA, thank you. I will play, Road to Glory at some point. I'll probably do a video on it or probably do a stream. Anyway, I do have a Twitch channel, so guys, if you do want to see me doing gaming videos, this is more going to be a reaction video and my thoughts on just sports content in general, or if I'm doing a award video on Genshin Impact or something of that nature. Most of the videos will be put on here, but my Twitch will be more gaming insight, like more games like being played, like more like I think like walkthroughs or some shit like that. So if you do want to see stuff like this, please make sure to go hit that like button. Make sure to go subscribe to the channel. I will link my Twitch down below so y'all can go and follow me on that. But this will be your boy Red King 508, and I'll see y'all in the next video. I'm out.